Hey there, hi there, how there, everyone. Oh my gosh. It's my first ever live watch party. We're going to watch The Shining. We're watching The Shining tonight. When I tell y'all, when I tell you guys, when I tell you humans, I'm tired. I am so tired. Work was a lot today, so we brought the bottle. Whatever your drink of choice is, wine, water, hair of the dog that bit you. Hair of the dog that bit you, Lloyd. I'm not playing tonight. So, how is everyone? I am, again, exhausted, so this will be a blast, right? Let's consider this like a practice run. We're going to have a super chill night. We're watching The Shining. It's available on Amazon Prime. I'm watching it because I own it. So if you have a version of The Shining already, we'll all push play at the same time. I don't know how it's going to work if Amazon Prime, where you might be watching it on Prime, has commercial breaks. I guess, only time will tell. We're going to find out. But let me know in the comments. I want to know before the movie, during the movie, after the movie, at all times. What's your favorite scene from The Shining? I've seen The Shining. This is not like a first time watch. This is us hanging out, watching a movie. We're leisurely tonight. Also, you're going to get to see all the stuff I cut out of my reactions. So you're going to get to see I'm probably going to touch my eyes a lot. I'm probably going to rub my nose a lot. I always get dry. You'll probably see me like adjust my back a lot. I'm in constant back pain, neck and back pain. It's exciting. Shutter Island. Just stopping by to say hi for the algorithm. I appreciate you. Yes. Feed that algorithm. Oh my gosh, I almost just kicked over my entirely huge full glass of wine, right? I appreciate you, Shuttered Island. You are the best. So if anyone else wants to jump in just for the algorithm, I love that. Come and go as you please. I don't know how to show what time, like where I am in the movie. So occasionally I will just throw out like a timestamp. So, if someone's joining late, they can try to catch up. No, you. Shuttered Island, you stop. Hey, Patrick. All right, I'm gonna give everyone I'll just give a minute and then we'll start. I'm assuming people will come and go as they please. How many of you all, I already asked, tell me your favorite scene in the comments. How many of you have done watch parties before, like these live watch parties? I always intend to watch the horror hours live watch parties, and I always miss them. Like tomorrow, they're doing The Faculty. And if you're watching this live with me, then you should make sure afterwards that you hit the notifications or something for the horror hour so you can watch The Faculty. But I'm busy tomorrow, so I can't. I have to watch it after the fact, which kind of bums me out. Wesley, yay, my first. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I really hope this doesn't suck. I've never done, it's my first two. It's our first together. I've never done one of these before. But again, super chill. What's everyone's drink of choice? What's everyone's hair of the dog that bit them tonight? Let me know. Mine is, what's the name of this damn wine anyway? It's cheap. That's why I get it. It also tastes really good. Favorite scene, staircase bat swinging. Yeah. That probably, yeah. Like the fact that it feels like one take. A lot of it is one take, although they did that like 100 and something times, but it feels like real. It feels genuine. Obiqua? Sponsored by not them, but it's very cheap and it's actually delicious. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put this staircase. I watched Pearl with Nikki and Steven live. It was fun. Okay. I love that. Oh, Pearl, that's a trip. Caramel coffee. I should start saying caramel. I feel like I'm so declassé because I would usually say caramel, but it is spelled caramel. So, and after my, when my friend Kara and I watched Practical Magic and we made the Practic Caramel Magic Cider, I feel like I have to say caramel now. So, all right. I mean, let me get my AirPods on. Oh, and then like, comment, subscribe, right? Do all those things. And turn on notifications. Follow me on Instagram. When I was looking up tomorrow's live watch party of The Faculty from the horror hour, my brain is so disheveled right now from such a long day at work. I kept typing in our horror and was like, why won't it find them? it's holiday season and I work retail, so just know that. Okay, we have the bat swinging scene as a favorite scene. We'll see if anyone else. Let me know in the comments what your favorite scene is. Also, again, let me know your drink of choice. Wesley's on it. They get it. Oh, in honor of us watching The Shining, I'm wearing my Texas Chainsaw shirt because that makes sense. But I am wearing my, I don't know if you can tell, my Shining socks. So each sock is a twin. I forgot who got those for me. I think my sister probably did. But they are amazing. And it's been a couple minutes. I feel like I've given people enough time to kind of jump on, and I assume people will jump in as we go. So let me pull up Murmur. Again, you have to have the movie available to watch. We're going to all hit play at the same time. And let me just make it, I'm not going to have it be full screen because I want to see the chat. Okay. There and there. Okay. I'm getting ready. Is everyone ready? The people, the few people that are here. Thank you all for jumping on, by the way. And thank you again, Shuttered Island, for the algorithm. All right. I've got my drink of... I wish I had time to like chug this so I would be entertaining in the beginning. But here we go. We're going to do this now. Remember to have the movie pulled up on your end. Or if you want to just watch me react to nothing and you don't know what I'm watching, that works too. So it's an hour and 59 minutes and 38 seconds long. It is a long movie. I originally wanted to watch The Ring for this. And then I was like, well, let me give everyone a choice. Like, if you're going to sit here and watch me watch a movie, you should have a choice. And so I asked Blockbusted Videos, who may or may not jump on at some point. And if you have watched my lives, you know he's a bestie. And he's a real one. And he was giving me some options. And he was like, well, how about The Shining? Like, that's kind of like a similar, they're not the same kind of movie, but, close enough that people will be like, which one? And I thought The Ring would win. The Shining won. So I'm going to hit play now. We are watching the 1980 modern classic horror film, Stanley Kubrick's, whatever. Stanley's The Shining. 3, 2, 1. 3. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said 3, 2, 1 and then stopped counting. That is not how you do this. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Everyone. Okay. Wesley says, I watch this movie at least 2 times a year. I used to watch this movie all the time. I used to watch this movie we go right into it. Boom, 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 boom. If you didn't know where we were, you can just match with my awesome singing. I used to watch this movie multiple times a year, and I haven't in a while. I think because I know all of the behind the scenes footage, the behind the scenes stories of how grueling the experience was. When I watched this movie, I only can think of that. And the horror is kind of removed for me. But as a kid, this terrified me. It's like long and drawn out, but uncomfortable. Oh, these shots are beautiful. And this music is great, but I love that they add these little like twangy things. And at one point, doesn't it go like, la, 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 like some voices come in or something? Oops, I put the wrong one up. I'm sorry. It's one of the movies I always suggest watching on VHS if possible. Oh, with one lamp on. I'm trying to find a VCR. There it is. It's like, these shots are just breathtaking, though. I will give him that. A Stanley Kubrick film. See, I touch my eyes a lot. This is the stuff I cut out of my movie reactions, but you're going to see it all here because I can't edit this out. Shelley Duvall. I'm looking for a VCR TV to put in the corner. So instead of having that plant there, or maybe in addition to the plant, so I can actually watch my tapes. We have a VCR in the other room, but I don't go in that room. That's like the nice spare room, the spare room that actually people stay in. This is the spare room that I just hang out in. Let me see. The Shining score on vinyl is one of the rarest records to find. Ooh, for real? I feel like I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that places. This whole blah, blah is creepy. A long time ago I made, because I make modern trailers, I made a modern trailer for this movie based upon the novel by Stephen King, and all I can think of is the fact that he hates this movie. And I had to watch the movie like 20 or 30 times to make the trailer. I forgot I even did that because I posted it and I archived it. So it's on YouTube, but no one can watch it because I like thought I was finished and then was like, I don't think I actually like this. So maybe I should redo that trailer or find the other trailer. There's our hotel. There's our girl. And I didn't realize that they filmed the interiors are not the same as the exteriors, right? And the fact that there's no maze outside. I forgot who pointed it out to me. They're like, oh, like how like Stanley is such a stickler for detail. How would he not realize that he has an aerial shot? Jack Nicholson is just fantastic, but he has an aerial shot with no hedge maze, and then most of the movie takes place in this hedge maze. Lizzie, I love that we are interacting. I love that you're talking. There's something about the grain and a little bit of tracking. I love the aesthetic of a VHS tape, but I haven't. And I'm a stick. I also love. I'm Jack Torrance. Sorry, I'm watching this movie. I also love trailers before movies, so I used to love sitting and putting the tape all the way to the beginning to watch all of the trailers. And certain trailers would trigger, like when I think of a certain movie, I think of trailers for other movies and vice versa because I used to memorize. Such a loser, but loved it. Ask Bill Watson to join us. We are at 4 minutes and 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Oh, now we're going to, is this Colorado? No, I don't know, wherever they are. Shelley Duvall is smoking. Oh, where's my... I got this from a horror convention. Tap that ash. It's so funny. It's not in my bag yet, but I got it. It's cute. Yeah. I grew up in a kind of like not amazing household, so this always kind of rang true for me, like eating while your mom is smoking in your face, you know? They just don't. Also, I got my copy out and getting PlayStation fired up. A great suggestion for movie night, period. Oh, good. You're gonna watch with me. I'll tell you where I am, so you can be in the same place if you want. Leo is Leo. Yes, we're watching The Shining right now. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it, or if you have your own copy like I do, you can watch it. We're watching The Shining right now. And this is how watch parties happen, I guess. I've never done them because I was like, well, that seems weird to not have the movie playing. I'm sorry, I'm talking over Jack Nicholson. 5 months apiece is just what he wants. Samesies. Mr. Ullman is giving him the lowdown. He's about to tell him that, you know, people die here. This whole exposition scene used to creep me out. I love a good exposition scene in a movie. Sometimes they're boring. This one is great. Leo, let me know if you're going to watch. Let me know when to tell you like what minute marker I'm at, so you can watch with us if you want to. Winter 1970. Left that part out. who's this man? This other guy, Charles Grady. Normal individual. Namak. Kill this family with an axe. I'm mostly trying to say at the same time as you guys can know where I am, but that's going to get annoying, so we're not going to do that anymore. Noise. Did you start it? Did you start at what part so I can keep up? Okay, I'm going to... Alman is talking to him right now. It's 7 minutes and 50 seconds, 51, 52, 53. He's talking about like being shut in with people. If you want, get to like maybe like 8.5 minute mark, I would say, and I will tell you when I'm at 8.5 minutes and you can just tap at the same time. It did happen here. My body made a noise. I already mentioned this, but now that we have more friends on, oh crap, I missed the 8.5 minute mark. Get to 9 minutes, Leo. Get to 9 minutes. I usually cut out me touching my eyes, me making bodily noises and fixing my neck, and you guys are going to get to see all that stuff now. Horror film addict. Okay, Leo, are you there? Are you 9 minutes? Because I'm going to tell you 4, 3, 2, 1. If you hit the play button when I snapped, then you are caught up with me at 9 minutes. Popped in my DVD so quick. All right, it's in, and at 8, no, 9 minutes. Did you do this when I don't know if there's a delay with the chat, but let me know which minute mark if you hit play or not. If not, we'll do it at 10 minutes. Shelley Duvall's picking up the phone. Hi, babe. How's it going? Yes. Sounds like you got the job. There's some great haunting locations by popular YouTubers who had cool experiences. It's the Stanley. Love watching those. Ooh. Oh, sorry. This kid always creeps me out. He's so good. And then it's the music. Doesn't he like go away and like, and he shows him anyway. He's showing him the elevator with the blood. Hey, girlies. That is cool. Closing day. Closing time. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to watch. Yes, I've only gotten to go to like a couple like haunted locations of like certain places and things like that, but I would love to go to that hotel. The thing is, because the interior and exterior were filmed at different locations, I would probably want to go to where the interiors were filmed more than the exteriors. Leo, are you watching with us? Because I'm past 11 minutes now, girl. Dad? Same. I had a microwave meal 9 hours ago, and I'm having this wine. Yes, Leo's watching. I'm so happy. Just let me talk. No, girl, chat. We watching together. We see each other. Shelley Duvall does not seem concerned. Oh, kind of. There she is. Saw it on the television. Now, I didn't. Who here has read the book? Who here has read The Shining? I didn't read it till a couple of years ago. Actually, it's a beautiful copy. That's why I'm showing you. Y'all know I'm a physical media whore. Look at this bitch. I wanted it for just this aesthetic. It is beautiful, but I finally sat down and read the book. I have to agree the book is way better. And Jack Nicholson is an amazing actor and gives an incredible performance. But I agree with Stephen King's criticism that Jack Nicholson's kind of unhinged from go. He's kind of like on the edge from go, where in the book he's very much this like great father, family man who has some demons, but the demons come up once they get to the hotel. Here he's just kind of like, I get the criticism from Stephen King. Kubrick was crazy, but damn it, he can bring out the performances. Yeah, I mean, 100 and something takes they were doing with some of these movies. Not you in your jammies. Yeah, I got my plaid on. Oh, Leo, you missed it. I've got my Shining socks. I can't. Ow. Is this one easier to see? No, they're kind of. Yeah, you can see this one a little easier. I got my Shining socks on. It's one pretty book. Mine has seen better days. I only got mine a couple of years ago, so that's why mine looks good. And after I read it, I just put it up there, and that's where it stays. This music, like you're uncomfortable. Oh. I wonder how this movie would be if they cut out a lot of like the just like super slow like shots of like kind of nothing happening, which is a complaint a lot of people have. There's like a 90-minute version of this movie. Oh my god, James, I had no idea the movie developed or the book developed like that. I think that's creepier in a lot of ways. The dad being great. Oh, you didn't read the book. I mean, it took me a really long time to finally read the book, but it is amazing. It's a lot different than what we get in the movie. But the dad is like your all-American TV dad who has a past, the being an alcoholic in the past and grabbing Danny, like all that exists. I'm sorry, he's showing them. I feel bad that I'm talking over this movie. Perfect for a child. It is a cute little place. Spacious, I'll say. I mean, it looks gross, but it's spacious. Oh, and then all of a sudden, here's this maze that wasn't there before. Poltergeist hadn't come out yet, so they wouldn't know about the Indian burial ground. Oh, we can mark a time. Yes. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. I'm going to say get to like the 16-minute mark. And then you have about 20 something seconds, and I will tell you when it's at the 16-minute mark, and you can hit play. They're looking around the kitchen. It is an enormous maze, Shelley Duvall. You are absolutely correct. Yaz, if you're ready, it's coming up in a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, I was off 16 minutes when I snapped. If you need me to do it again, let me know. I'm not very good at this. It's my first time. Leo says I have socks like that for Chucky. Oh, me too. I have my Chucky socks. But tonight we're doing The Shining, right? I have to read the book. Yeah, read the book. It is amazing. It's very well written. It's very interesting. Now, this food, that's what I'm talking about. And you get to eat that. Doc. Period. Well, chicken tenders. Chicken tenders is my favorite food. I cannot find the TV remote. I had to download an app. Oh no! Oh, like an app for the remote. I had to do that for my mom's phone one time. Oh, they're talking about calling him Doc. Wesley is watching. Yes. Yes! Leo, see, you guys got it. They got it. They're caught up. I'm sorry I suck at counting. I'm used to the shut up James after the countdown. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I love this. We're watching together, you guys. This is fantastic. The fry guys and the can vegetables. Oof, this music. Doesn't he say, like, did you want some ice cream? Yeah, see, in the book, they go, his shining ability is way more a bigger deal in the book. He's talking to so many ghosts. He knows the whole backstory of this hotel. Zach! Hello, Zach! Stephen King's a big Ramones fan. Kubrick wasn't. I have to side with King. I side with King on this one. Is the movie beautifully shot and amazingly acted? Yes. But when you read the book, you're like, oh. And they're like, take our child, please. We're sick of him and his imaginary friend. Zach, you missed it. I showed off my hardcover copy of The Shining. Excited for Shelley Duvall to return. Oh, I forgot she's coming back and she's doing something. I hope they give her like a good part. I hope she has fun doing it because Jesus, what they did to her in this film. Sorry, bodily functions, but eye contact, it's going to happen a lot. I cut this out of all my reactions. Did you hear that? That's my thoke. I can't. He didn't even answer him. He's like, do you know why I called you Doc? And he's like, Shining. My lips split. I got my. Jesus. In the book, they talk with their minds a lot more. That's right, kid. Shut up. Shut up, Danny. Tony. I was excited, man. I'm trying to find the movie. Oh. Shelley definitely should have been in more horror. She had Scream. Yeah, the poor thing. This movie ruined her. And she got like a Razzie nomination, I think, even though like people consider it an amazing performance. She's just tormented. The poor woman. I forgot Tony's significance in the book. It's different than the movie. Like Tony shows him a lot more. I think Tony is dangerous. Sorry, Austin Nicholas. Do you remember Live with Austin Nicholas? He's fantastic. He's a collector, like he collects props and stuff. Well, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you. You have to wait. But he sent me a picture of something he just got. Oh my gosh. We're doing the watch party right now. period, like 20 minutes in. See if he jumps on. Get my phone face down so I don't Yeah, see, in the movie, he just tells him that, but in the book, Danny experiences it. Like, he sees it for himself. 237. Aren't you? No, I aren't. I'm so stupid. That's on period. There ain't nothing in. So many group chats going off. I have to put my phone down. Wesley, read the books. I read The Shining. I started Doctor Sleep, and it picks up like right after The Shining, just like the movie does, because the movie Doctor Sleep, I believe, has like a scene that takes place right after the first movie, like connects it right away. The book starts that way as well, but I only got a couple chapters in and I stopped, and I don't know why, because it was good. It was very good. Y'all are agreeing on something. Oh God, the girls, I'm not sure if we're synced. I might be off a little. Oh, those girls are on screen. Oh, that was a while ago. Let me see. Austin, I just mentioned you. I was just like messaging you while alive. Does anyone from this movie go to cons? Probably not. I mean, these people would make bank if they did. Just went to Big Tech. Ooh, Texas has all the cons. I'm in New England. I'm in Connecticut, so we get a few. I had CT Horror Fest, and they had some people there. Nothing from The Shining, but if you find out anyone, let me know. It was awesome at the Charmed. Oh, the Charmed people came to Monster Mania in Jersey. I went to that earlier this year as well. Oh my gosh, Leo, you have no idea. I just appreciate you so much. He can't read. Adam, don't give away my secret. I just looked at the pages and made pictures in my head. I looked at the pages while watching the movie. Jealous. Yeah, no, we're jealous 1,000%. Have you mentioned if you prefer The Shining or Doctor Sleep? So I haven't. Ooh, well, I don't know, Austin. Which one do you prefer, book or movie? Tell me if you mean book or movie, because the book I haven't finished Doctor Sleep, so I can't say. Movie-wise, they're very similar, where they're very slow, character-driven, with very little actual horror, you know? Thanks, Doc. Wesley, you are way behind. Wesley, I am 25 minutes into the movie, and Jack is throwing a ball against the wall. If you want, well, keep watching if you want from where you are. If you want to catch up with me, then let me know, and I'll tell you like a minute mark to go to. I love that Austin is here. Austin, what are you drinking tonight? Because we're all having hair of the dog that bit us. Only Wesley told me what he's drinking tonight. Tell me what y'all are drinking tonight. I have my cheap wine because I had a really long day. It was a good day, but it was a long day. Oof, the movies to me, they're a bit different, but I was pretty impressed by Dr. Sleep, maybe because I didn't expect much from it. Yeah, I was impressed. Visually beautiful. I loved that he was able to have it be an adaptation of the book, but also a continuation of this movie, because we mentioned before that Stephen King does not enjoy this movie, and this movie ventures greatly from the book, especially at the end. So he was able to adapt the Doctor Sleep book, but also have it make sense in the world of this movie universe, visually and story-wise. So chef's kiss to that. I would say I probably prefer this one because of the actual horror elements. Doctor Sleep is a great movie, brilliant performances, but it is not scary. And the end is super awesome for the nostalgia, but then it it kind of just gets silly, in my opinion. I will say, since you mentioned earlier, Practical Magic movie, amazing. Book, awful. Ooh, I forgot that was based on a book. Screw that book. Speaking of Dr. Sleep, have you seen Fall? I have not. So we watched one episode of Fall of the House of Usher, and Zach's going crazy. Jack Nicholson / Torrance is going crazy right now. We watched one episode and we were bored, but I heard that it gets great after that. So we'll probably watch again at some point. I'm drinking some water. Just finished an energy drink though. Cheers to you with your agua, Austin. Austin's fantastic. If you're not already following him, you can pause what you're doing here and go follow him immediately. And on Instagram, YouTube's and the Instagrams. And then watch our live. We did a live together a couple months ago. I backed up the 25-minute mark. Uh-oh. Now I'm at like 28 minutes. I was a minute ahead. The chat is behind. Oh, the chat's behind? No. You love it. Thank you. I haven't seen Fall of It. Give it a shot. I've heard it's amazing. I heard it gets great, Austin, but we liked episode 1. It was fine, but it was not incredible. It was not amazing by any means. It was lots of character development. Mike Flanagan's great with characters, but when it comes to actual like scares, I don't think he delivers all the time. They're mean, they hate each other through most of the book, and aunts are very cruel to the townspeople. Oh no, nothing. Oh, okay. No, I like that Practical Magic was turned into Wesley's talking about Practical Magic, the book. I'm gonna have to pause the chat for a sec. Not pause the chat, but I'm gonna have to look at the movie because I think he's riding on his little scooter right now, which means we're about to get like traumatized by these twin girls. The sound of his little wheels gives me anxiety. Room 237. In the book, wasn't it something else? The book, it's a different number. Leo says Austin's drinking vodka. We did a beautiful live stream. We need another one. Yes! Austin, I miss your face. We have to do a live stream immediately. That one went on for like 2 hours. That was a long. We didn't know how to like stop talking. We have to pick like a topic. Austin had suggested let's pick like a topic and talk about it. And we did like 5 topics that day. If you go to my live playlist, you'll see there's a picture. My live thumbnails are usually not a picture of me, but there's like 2 where I'm actually in it. One of them is me and Austin. Go watch that. Not right now because we're watching The Shining. With that carpet. I've seen people have that carpet. I think I want it. I love spooky, but I also love it to be cute. So I don't know. Maybe I want it, maybe I don't. We synced up. Okay. Just about. We're close enough. How about I'm going to do a countdown for you for when I get to the 31-minute mark. And as long as there's no delay with the chat, you can see if you're there because it's coming up in about 15 seconds. I'll be at the 31-minute mark. Jack is typing ferociously. And Wendy's about to fuck it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 31 minutes. Wendy, don't do it. It's going fine. I am both of them in this scenario. I am the person who will walk up to Moses when he's doing something and be like, hey, want to talk to me? But I'm also him where I'm like, I'm busy. So I'm a psychopath. Don't be so grouchy. I will murder you. I think that was a beautiful thing. It was such a good organic conversation. Hashtag chemistry. Hashtag man crush. Austin, you stop. You watch your mouth. Austin doesn't go that way, by the way, you guys. Yeah, give me some sandwiches. Oh, no, he's going to tell her. No, he's going to tell her. Leave me alone. My concentration. See, this is such a great performance. Imagine if he was introduced as like a lovable, kind man first, like in the book. That's where it was so jarring and you were like really upset about him kind of going crazy. I'm excited for the Life of Chuck movie based off Stephen King's If It Bleeds. Never even heard of that. The Life of Chuck, everyone. My girl Nancy and Matthew Lillard will be in it. I'm glad Matthew Lillard's making a comeback. He just told me I need to get the F out of there. And she is confusion. The poor thing. This is an abusive relationship. She says, I'm the kind of jazz. Yes. Like the fact that she just kind of like goes, okay, cool, means that he's always been this way. And that's different from the book where everyone's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, what are we doing here? Austin doesn't go this. We did have a conversation about gay horror movies in the live stream. We did. But Austin doesn't go that way. I think that idea was your idea. It was a brilliant idea. It's gonna be directed by Mike Flanagan. I love that he includes Heather Langenkamp, and I love that she's back to acting and stuff like that. Jack Nicholson looks crazy. Saturday. It is Saturday. Uh-oh. We're caught up. Basically, different story is the life of Chuck, beginning with his death and ending with his time growing up in a supposed haunted house. Okay, cool. Should I read the book? Is the book good? You can answer that if you want to, but I'm not going to read it. I'm such a slow reader. I'm like dyslexic, so I will like my eyes will dart to where they're not supposed to dart, and so I have to read everything twice as well. Like nothing registers in my brain. Like I'll read it and reread it. So whatever book I read, I'm technically reading twice. Also, not able to really turn my brain off enough to be fully invested in a book. So like The Shining took me about 2.5 years to read, but I only sat down to read it 4 times. So in the 2.5 years, I sat down on 4 separate occasions and got through about 25%, 25%, 25%, finished the book. That's how my brain is. It's great. It's ideal. She's in Stuart Ullman's office. Seeing KDK12, KDK1. Voodoo Academy. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but I respect it. Austin, you're so funny. I said, put the phone away, James. She's talking to the guy in the... I wish he had more of a significant role. I don't remember if in the book the people that they talk to at the radio station have more of a role. It's Friday here in Palm Springs. I'd rather stay in and watch horror movies. I'm such a bad guy. Same Z's. Cheers. Leo, I love you. I appreciate you so much. I love everyone in this chat, by the way. I'm so happy. I'm the same way. Like, I don't go to gay pride parades. My job is like a sponsor of the one that's always in New York. So they ask us to go, and I've gone in the past, like out of kind of obligation. But no, I'd rather stay home and watch movies or hang out with my friends and stuff. Austin says the only books I read now are books I read when I was younger. I just bought the Cirque du Freak books to read again. I never even heard of those. Oh, wait, everyone. Oh, twins on screen, twins. This haunted me as a child. The fact that a parent would murder their child didn't sit right with me. And my brain created the act. They only show the aftermath in a second, but my brain like made up the scenario. Gosh, that's just His reaction is meme. Gosh, that is just... Why don't we get a prequel? Why don't we get a movie that depicts what happens? Oh, Adam, I'm sorry. I'm at about 37 and a half minutes. If you want, I'll let you know. I'll count down to 38 minutes, which is only 20 seconds away. So hopefully there's no delay. I'll give you a 5-second heads up. If you get to 38 minutes, I'll tell you when to hit play. This scene haunted me as a child. And they show this scene in Twister, which always messed me up. I actually saw it in Twister before I saw this real movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 38 minutes. Adam, hopefully you got that. Like, pictures in a book, Danny. I said that in sync. So if y'all are watching, I'm sorry that I'm doing that, but just so y'all can catch up. Oh, it's a horror movie made for the gays before it was okay to make gay movies. That's on period. It's a homoerotic B horror classic. Wait, which one? What is that? Oh, the Cirque du Freak. Is that what you're saying? I go to gay pride parades and drag shows. My best friend is gay, and a lot of my friends are in the community. That's why we love you, Austin, because you're actually a fantastic person. Besides the fact that Austin has like an amazing collection of all the coolest shit you're ever going to see in your life, he's also like a genuinely nice person. So I'm glad that he's here watching this with us. My friends come out. Me, sorry, I have plans. Cuts to scene of me chilling in bed with my cat, watching James watching. Yeah. Watching James watching a movie while I'm watching the same movie. Could it get any better, though? On my end, it just said Monday. Oh, crap. See, I love talking to you guys. I'm not watching the movie. Danny's walking in to, like, talk to his sketchy father. This also rings true for, like, the domestic awkwardness of my childhood. So, not with my dad. My dad was a great guy. But this all felt very uncomfortable for me watching as a kid because I was like, I get this. Each way to link up. You mentioned the scene, then the timestamp because my blurry timestamps are different. Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on these chats. Oh my God, Twister, I haven't seen that in forever. Austin, go watch Twister after this. We'll do that. We'll do a watch party for Twister soon. Because remember when they are at the movie theater scene at the drive-in theater, they're watching this movie. He's doing no, Adam, that happened a long time ago. He threw the ball many moons ago. Oh, Voodoo Academy. Oh, hashtag Voodoo Academy. I'm so stupid. Is the gay movie before it was okay to make gay movies. It's a seedy mess, but a treat. Okay, I guess I'll have to check it out. Adam, remind me I want to watch Voodoo Academy. Cat dads for the win. Cat dads are the best. Sorry, Chan. But where's Duppas? He doesn't seem to be feeling very well because he's been sleeping all day. So he's downstairs. Leo. He holds a special place in my heart too. We stand, Tyler. Oh, this is probably he says like you would never hurt mommy and me, right? That always makes me uncomfortable. Do you like this hotel? No, girl. I guess so. He's so scary. I wish they had shown him being like a good person first. My movie is 1 hour and 59 minutes. Yeah, you're watching a director's cut. Didn't know that existed. That's cool. What? He just said you would never hurt mommy me, would you? Maybe. Why not? Rachel. I was going to say, I swear to God, your girlfriend's name is Rachel, but I want to be like a piece of shit and not remember. Has been sleeping all day too. Life of living with insomnia. Oh no, she never sleeps and then will crash for an entire day. Damn. I have a couple people like in the family with, well, No, what's it called when you, not insomnia, narcolepsy, where they fall asleep. And so like they'll be out for a whole day and then the next day they're like pew 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 pew. But it happens like out of nowhere. If I were to have a doggy again, it would definitely be a Tyler. Yes, that breed is now called the Tylers. That's the Duppos. That's the Tylers. I've only ever had big dogs. Oh, Wednesday. It just said Wednesday, everyone. If you want to catch up. I've only had big dogs my whole life. Like my dad always had huge like canines, right? So I was like, I want like a huge, like I want a big dog again, like a German Shepherd or a Dutch Shepherd, or I've never had one, but like a Golden Retriever, like a big fluffy dog. And then we had Tyler, and I was like, nope, this is it. This is it for me. I can hold him against his will and give him cuddlies. The ball just got rolled to him. Sorry, it's so creepy. No, your mom is not there. I remember the book having something to do with like a fire extinguisher. I forgot why or what. Also, in the book, Jack Torrance goes to the boiler room a lot because he finds like a book about the history of the building. Like the hotel like lures him to the basement to look at this book. Um, like I think As Good as It Gets was the first time I saw Jack Nicholson as a likable character. I think he always scared me. Yeah, I think he's always so intense. He's even intense in that movie, but he's so likable. He's charming in any roles. Even though he's terrifying here, I still love him. So I was having so much trouble syncing up. Oh, you have the two. What am I watching? Am I watching the wrong version? Adam's no, you both have the wrong one. Maybe I have the wrong one. Mine's an hour and 59 minutes. Mine's like the normal version. Another thing that happens a lot in my reactions is I go to the restroom, and you don't know that because I don't tell you, but that's going to have to happen in a few minutes for sure. And I'll let the movie play. I'm not going to pause it. Hair of the dog that bit you. Me. Bit me. Bite me. Every time I see those doggies, I always have to point and go Tyler. My friends all looked at me great. No, this is a duck. Was just a Tyler. I love that he's iconic. I didn't know there's two versions either, to be totally honest. Like, I don't know what is included in your version that's not in mine because I don't recall any deleted scenes. Like on my screen, I'm 45 minutes in. Jack is having his nightmare. He's going, ah, and he's drooling. And Wendy is running to him. You say I'm okay. You keep saying I'm okay. I'm not okay. Okay. She's waking up. Why'd I jump? I know what happens. Ugh, the drool. He's drooling over the floor. These are such great performances, but I feel like the movie would have benefited from a couple like cuts, like edits, like not one shot for 9 minutes straight, you know? I was thinking about the car scene when they were driving there. Like you miss things that are happening. Like Wendy's reacting to stuff that he's saying, but you are looking at Jack or Danny most of the time. He just told them he cut them up into little pieces. The edit time must mostly come in the beginning. Oh, probably. I wonder what it is. I synced up on the Nightmare 2. Awesome. Wesley, we see each other. She's picking him up now. Oh, Danny's walking in and he has his arm is wounded. It's the shots from behind him still. This always stressed me out too. Well, Leo, she's coming. She's coming for your ass. Oh, and she finally turns on Jack in a second, doesn't she? She's like, "You bitch." He's so messed up. I'm gonna go use the restroom in a second. Do you guys want me to pause or let I keep playing? She's looking at him funny. He's like, "What?" He's like, He's like, "You're finally popping off on me, and I don't know why. I actually didn't do this thing. I've done everything else wrong this whole movie, pretty much. I'm a terrible father, but this time I was fine. I was sleeping." Um, Austin, I just said we all appreciate and love you, but that remake was boring. I also hate that the trailer showed the twist. How in the original movie and the book, it's one child, but in the remake they switched children. I wish that they why would they tell us that? Face turquoise covering eyes. Face turquoise covering eyes. He's walking into the gold room now, everyone. Remake wasn't bad. It was just a little weird. The alternate ending for the remake was better. Oh, I did watch the alternate ending and I was like, yeah, that's better. We appreciate, girl, it's okay. I love Halloween 5. And people come for my throat for that. So, use the bathroom, but this is such a great scene. I'm just going to stay. After this scene, I'll go. This whole thing is creepy. The fact that he is talking to himself. Yes, Austin, at least you did not say that. Although I do not hate the remake. It's like dumb. It's dumb fun. It's an easy watch because there's no substance to it. And why they just make so much CGI for no reason in that movie. This is where Jack Nicholson gives like the performance of a lifetime. He is talking to a camera. Hi, Lloyd. It is slow. No, Leo, I didn't watch it. I heard it was terrible, so I didn't watch Bloodlines. Gage getting the not fair. No, he said there's no fair. No fair. Oh, little Miko Hughes. I had a crush on Miko Hughes as a kid. Oh, you haven't seen it either. I don't know if I ever seen this scene. If I did, I forgot. You forgot about this scene when he's talking to himself. Everyone let Yaz watch this scene. Okay, Jack. Miko Hughes was the perfect Gage. He was also the perfect Dylan in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I think he's still in the film industry. He does like behind the scenes stuff now. And he was a DJ for a while. He needs to do more horror conventions so I can freaking get my autograph. I know, yes, he's drinking. And it's like, is it real? That's where it's like there's such a blurred line of reality in this movie. The whole movie seems like a dream sequence. Is he actually drinking? I forgot if the book explains that better. Because technically there's no booze there. There's actually no booze in that hotel. If I ever go somewhere with an elevator, I want to do the elevator blood scene for Halloween. Oh, Jesus. How? Oh, we find out the exposition here of when he grabbed his arm that time, right? Oh no, I think we found that out earlier. Shelley already said that. In the book, there's way more story there. Have you all seen the TV movie? I heard the TV movie does a better job of explaining everything. Don't talk about Shelley Duvall that way. Sir with him. Yeah, it's a mind F, this movie. In the book they explain that like the hotel is like an entity and it basically takes souls. And Danny happens to have the shining ability where he can see the souls. So his father is getting pulled into what the hotel does. The hotel pulls you in, disorients you, distorts the truth, turns you against your loved ones, takes your soul. Danny can see this because he has the shining, so he tries to warn them. The book explains this a lot better. The movie doesn't. The whole movie just seems like a nightmare, and you're kind of like, what the hell just happened? I'm going to use the restroom, everyone. I'm going to step away for a second. Dylan was serving. He was serving. Oh, wishing he had been in more horror too. He did those two iconic roles. There is a follow-up, like a fan film called Dylan's New Nightmare. I haven't seen it yet, though, but I want to. Let me know if you all have seen the TV movie. Wesley has seen it. I heard the TV movie is better at depicting the book, but obviously probably not actually scary. I'm going to come back before the lady comes. I'm not pausing it. Be right back. Tyler went to the bathroom on the floor and I stepped in it, so that ended up being a whole thing. Thank you, Tyler. Like you broke your son's arm. Right. The TV movie? I need to watch the TV movie then. Like any spoilers. Of course, Chucky is starting to introduce the shining elements in season 3. Dylan's Jammer was great. Damn it, I gotta see it. Oh, this whole thing with him seeing like what happens. Yeah, I saw the TV movie. I saw it as a kid. I don't remember the TV movie either, except I think like Rebecca De Mornay is in it as the wife. And I feel like he has a mallet instead of an axe, which is what it is in the movie. In the movie, it's that mallet you use. Oh, the foam out of his mouth. The teacher's gone. Time to act crazy, y'all. Y'all a mess. I remember Stephen King was a fan of the TV movie. He was also in it. I think he's in the TV movie, and he was like a producer or something on it. And he liked it because it was a better it followed his book, although it's not like scary, if I remember correctly. That was a fast dump. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Didn't hear a flush. I went downstairs. Moses was cleaning the upstairs bathroom and it smelled like bleach. It was like a 3-part movie. I remember being something like that. Probably. I mean, you probably can get the whole thing as like a 4 or 5 hour experience. I forgot for a while they were doing the TV movies like Rose Red. We're in the bathroom scene, everyone. We're in the bathroom scene. This always grossed me out. I don't like looking at naked ladies. So The heartbeat music. The real evil was alcoholism. Yes. Read the book. Yes, read the book. It manifests. The monster manifests itself in the book. There's like an entity that chases them. I miss TV movie events too. I mean, we still have like streaming events now, right? Like we do that, but those were. Oh, there's a naked lady. Ew, Jack Nicholson, you look like a perv. He loves it. She's like, hi, I'm naked. Do you want to hang out with me? For anyone that is watching along, we're at the bathroom scene. We're almost at the hour mark. We're at 58 and a half minutes. I forgot about this whole situation. I blacked this out. They blocked this out of my mind. This whole nakedness thing. I want to see this either. He totally perv. Yeah, he's like creeper. Scene is extended for the. Oh, really? Which scene? The bathroom scene? Maybe it's a longer walk inside. Right now, she has her hands on his neck. Oh, they did try to remake The Stand. I remember the trailer looked good. It had Whoopi Goldberg in it. I was excited, and then I heard people say, like, don't do it. He's kissing the naked lady. So it's a longer scene leading up to it. Oh, he's making... Oh, you can tell it's the old lady. Jack, look. Jack, look. Also, way to cheat on your frickin' wife. Good, that's what you get. Oh, Danny has to watch it. In the book, you experienced Danny go into that bathroom. I remember that too. It was very vivid, the description. No, she's still staring. She hasn't made it up to him yet. About 10 to 15 seconds off. Damn. I'm with Wesley. Okay, so Adam, y'all are watching. He just closed the door and she's laughing at him and he's leaving right now on my screen. We're just over an hour in. We're halfway. We're halfway there. Oh, watch it shining. Bless you. Bless you. My boyfriend sneezed. Yes, I did sing it. I sang it. Fast forwarded to the laughing. Okay, now I'm 1 hour, 1 minute, and 30 something seconds in, and Shelley Duvall is letting him in. She's crying. And she just let Jack back into the room. Maybe I'll find a way to do like a timestamp or something on the screen. The horror hour, I think, has done that before, but I'm stupid. So I don't know how to do that. So when this gentleman, sorry, I forgot his name, had the vision before, did he also see what happens to him? I don't know, because in the book, I don't think that's what happens to him. The book and the movie, they change a lot of stuff. Like in... I haven't seen Doctor Sleep since it came out, the movie, but in the book, I believe he's still alive. But in the movie, I think they depict him as like a vision that Danny is having because he's dead in this movie. Like it's weird. It's very strange. Order that book. Here, theories of The Shining is that since the scene where Jack is entering the hotel for the first time, at this point, he's immediately possessed by the ghost of the caretaker. In the book, that is not a thing, but in the movie, possibly. And that sounds interesting. I just wish that he was still not, even in the car, he's kind of a dick. He's like not a kind person when they're driving to the place. Oh, but that's after the interview. She made it. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, this is ordering the book. Sorry, I said that, but I didn't put your thing on the screen. Seems silly now. I read it, but I loved it when I first read it. No, you're never silly. I was shocked how much I loved the book. It's the first Stephen King book I ever read. It was only a couple of years ago. I'm a very, again, terrible reader. Red Rum. Oh, I should have worn my Red Rum shirt. I have a Red Rum sweater. What a big dumb shit. I have a Red Rum sweater. I was looking through my clothes and I was like, I wish I had a sweater that had The Shining. And I was picturing like the title or the twins or Shelley Duvall. And I was like, I don't have anything. This is how my brain works. I have a literal black sweater that says Red Rum on it. Oof. Sorry, the silent cut to him screaming. Domestic violence is never okay. No, no. Adam, who does this remind you of making excuses about writing their book? Play victim. Red Rum Girl. Shelley Duvall. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like this. The domestic violence of it all is what knock that over too. Is what scared me the most in this movie. It's more of a psychological. It's a psychological thriller. It's not really a horror film. Danny's face is me disassociating. Oh no. Leo, the wild parts of the film, is arguably nicer to Jack, never brings up the likely manslaughter he's committed, probably hitting that cyclist while driving drunk. Oh my gosh, you're right. Yes, it is kinder to him. There's a whole backstory about him with the drinking and like his boss. His boss kept giving him like chance after chance after chance. And I think his boss in the book helps him get this job. God, Leo, thank you. I forgot. Yes. In the first place because he got fired from being an English. Okay, yep. Sorry, I jumped the gun for assaulting a student in the parking lot. Totally agree with Kubrick about Jack. He's a vile person. He is a vile person. Well, this is the thing. I think the book tried to say that the monster that is alcoholism changes you, and there is retribution. You can have a second chance, and so Jack Torrance in the book is getting that second chance, and the hotel is using that monster that against him to bring out the worst in him, and he is stronger than that. By the end of the book, he is like, nope, I am stronger than you. That's the book. The movie is like he's kind of a dick the whole time. Like he's just like a jerk the whole time. Psychological terror. Okay, we're walking to there's music now. We're walking to a party. Stephen King took this personally. He likely didn't like the change in his story, but also the implication that the character he based on himself wasn't the good guy he had written. Yes, that's what I'm saying though. But when you read the book, I get it. I totally get it. Like characters have layers. People change over time. And who Jack Torrance was in the book when he was drinking was not the same Jack. It was not who he actually was. In the movie, Jack Torrance in real life is a jerk, and Jack Torrance drinking is more of a jerk. So, exactly why King hated Kubrick Shining. Period. Hi, Lloyd. Hair of the dog that bit me, bitch. See, I knew he drank some kind of like a brown liquor, and I was thinking, oh, I'll have like a brown liquor for the movie, but I just wanted my wine. I had a long day, like I said. Look at him just kind of bopping. He's vibing. It's on the house. Okay, don't tell me what to do. Don't gonna tell me twice to drink, I guess. Sorry, I'm such a bad host. People are like messaging me. Kurt, I didn't realize you were doing that. Checking it. Oh, yay. Catch up, girl, period. That show is great. Exclamation point. Leo is a nerd with glasses. Some people don't change, though. They don't, Adam. They don't. I never liked the whole Wendy is crazy theory. Did someone say Wendy is crazy? Yeah, they very much. Yeah, everything is like. Yeah, it's the movie can be interpreted 1,000 different ways. There's a whole like documentary even about the different theories of like what's actually going on in the movie, and um people are annoyed by Wendy Torrance, but they need to chill. I like the movie again. I think it's visually stunning and it's brilliantly acted, but I think that the writing changes. Some of them are fantastic. Some of them are like it does dehumanize the characters. It turns them into like a little bit of like stereotypical alcoholic dad, annoying nagging wife. This bathroom, yeah, this bathroom is red. Isn't this the same bathroom they used in Charlie's Angels? Am I making that up? I think in Charlie's Angels they used this bathroom, or they used a bathroom like it as an homage. Someone clarify. But then one completely out of place scene with the skeletons. So when Jack is having, oh, see, that's a dumb theory because, oh, sorry, I'm going to continue. Really all in her head. And how did Jack end up getting out of the cooler? Was it ghosts? No, but all happened in Wendy's head. Jack was already dead and in the hedge. See, she even started the movie reading Catcher in the Rye. I mean, I could think that, but after reading the book, it's very clear. The book makes it very clear. Maybe Kubrick wanted it to be a mystery and everything to be confusing, but the book makes it very like it's the hotel. The hotel is an evil entity in itself. So I kind of side with the book. I think I recognize you. Girl, you don't know. No, you didn't. You just heard about it. Fake news. That is the definition of fake news. These long scenes, though, are very uncomfortable. With the eyebrows. I don't remember killing my family, but thank you. Oh, that makes sense. He said you've always been the caretaker. Is that why he was possessed by the caretaker? Like he was the caretaker. Okay, I get it. That puts a spin on so much. That is different. See, everything is, oh my God, he was the caretaker. See, like, okay, I get that theory now that he's like possessed by the caretaker. Oh no, no. I forgot what he's about to say. And I do not like that. Mm. Mute. I'm muting it. I don't like it. I don't like I know what he says. I remember this is making me very uncomfortable. I got it. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, James. Because he's possessed by the caretaker. Yeah, see, so Leo, I think Leo had said, maybe it was Leo or Austin, or someone had said, maybe it was Wesley, that he's like possessed by the caretaker, and that was like a theory. And that makes sense now if he's saying you've always been the caretaker. Shining theories are fun as hell. I just don't take all of them serious. There's a channel on YouTube called Collative Learning. God, I'm so stupid. Learning something. There's like a whole documentary about all of the theories as well. I found it kind of boring. I wanted it to be more interesting. That goes in depth about a lot of the movie theories, particularly The Shining. Some of his conclusions are really reaching. Okay, and he can come off as arrogant. See, yeah, that's not interesting. Okay, I'm gonna unmute. Hopefully he's not saying that word anymore, because there's a word he says that I'm not okay with. He's a very willful boy. He's not a naughty boy. You may not be so bold to say that my son is naughty. He is a very good boy, just because he has an imaginary friend named Tony, who in the book is a bigger deal again. I said, no. Yeah, give him a good talking to. I do mind your saying so. You are being so pretentious. I tried to burn it down. Remember that. Corrected. The way he says corrected, uncomfortable. Mm-mm. Just drink the bottle at the point I am. Wait, what? Just drink the bottle at this point? At this point? I think you meant at this point. I will. I gladly will. Again, it's been a day. Tomorrow I have to be in a movie. I have to be in a movie all tomorrow. And I'm not an actor, so I'm actually very terrified. I'm very terrified. Oh no, he's going to walk into this. Our hallway is kind of that color. Oh no. Is this when he like takes the batteries and like kind of he like tosses them in his hand? Yep, he like does that with them. Yep, the bathroom guy is pretty evil. Well, the thing is, the entity that is the hotel collects everyone's souls and then uses those souls like against the new person that comes. As far as the book suggests, James, that is exciting. Have a great time. Oh, my movie tomorrow. I am so scared. I have no lines and I'm terrified. I was scared to even do this live tonight because I was like, I should be sleeping or prepping or like looking at myself in the mirror, serving, because I'm a server. I'm a waiter. I'm the waiter. But I mean, if I suck, whatever. I'm getting paid and I go home. So it sucks for them if I suck. They can just do a wide shot that doesn't include me and then cut me out. Bye, radio. Thanks, Leo. Yes, I mean, so you ever see this movie? It's a fan film. I don't want to take away from The Shining. I'm so sorry, but there's a fan film in the Friday the 13th franchise called Rose Blood, and Rose Blood is a sequel, a direct sequel to Friday the 13th, The New Blood. And so the writer, director, I believe also probably producer of that movie asked me, I met him at a convention and he called and said, listen, I want you to be my next movie. Come to find out, he's local. So he's filming his next movie 15 minutes away. So I'm going to have like a walk-on role with no lines. The thing is, I'm very an overthinker and I'm very anxious and I'm terrified of just having to be like a waiter. I have to interact with the main characters in the scene. So I'm scared, but I'm excited. So I'll videotape some stuff and I'll post about it on the channel and stuff. I know this poor guy on the plane. Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Oh God, I forgot about that. Can you do a secret vlog? That's what I'm gonna try to do. Well, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, can I film some stuff and then like post it later? So let's see. If he says no, I'm still gonna. James YouTuber superstar. That's not period. Oh my God, we're already at all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Is that where we are already? I still haven't seen it. I'm gonna be seeing him tomorrow in his movie, and I still have not seen Roseblood because I'm a piece of garbage. Maybe we'll do a live watch party at some point. I'm sure it's streaming someplace, and y'all can watch with me. Remember all us little people when we were watching vids with Meryl Streep? Like, hey, Meryl's here. We're watching The Shining together. We're gonna watch Doctor Sleep with Meryl. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is crazy, and I don't think this is in the book. I don't think this is in the book. Yaz wants it. We're going to do a live watch of Roseblood. I haven't seen it. I own it, but I haven't seen it. Sorry. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I wonder who had to type all this up. A whole lot of scenes added in. Jumping up to the typewriter scene. Yeah, we're at the typewriter scene. Wow, what added scenes are there for you, Wesley and Adam? Because he's watching the same thing. Imagine the production assistant in charge of preparing. See, yeah, someone had to sit and type all this up. Ooh, this scene. Doesn't he just go like, hi, Wendy? Or no, like it? What does he say? What does he say? How do you like it? Yes, girl. Be afraid. Be Gina Davis afraid. Oof, that was a good one. Know your business. Adam, you're watching the wrong movie. She is holding a bat and she's about to start swinging. Can't take my eyes off the screen. Yeah, this is where the movie kicks into high gear. Finally, an hour and 21 minutes in. And him mocking her is so rude. Been a lot added scenes with Dick on the phone. Oh, so they took out Dick Halloran talking to them? Or is he on the phone? Oh, you know what? Is he on the phone? In the book, he calls like a friend of his to get him the snow cap to go to the place. Dick is driving right now to the hotel. Oh, I don't know if he's driving to the hotel on my end. Lots of Dick. Wesley, stop. Jack is approaching Wendy and Wendy has her bat. She just like, that's where I am. We're at the bat scene is here. Yes. Oh, so in your version, he's driving up there before the bat scene? I don't know if that's happening on mine. I enjoy the stream very much. Gonna shower and go get some Cold Stone. Oh, I miss Cold Stone. Leo, I appreciate you very much. Enjoy your Cold Stone. Let me know what flavor you get. Have a great night. Leo's leaving, everyone. Bat scene is here. As soon as possible. That just happened. This is like women looking at her partner realizing that he isn't her husband. Yeah, that's what Jazz, sorry. Yes, that's why this is all so uncomfortable. I had it. Leo, go get your Cold Stone. Of course I am. This poor woman, she had to do 100 and something takes of this. Oh, we are far past that. He's talking about my responsibilities. They're approaching the stairs like she's about to be on the stairs. In my version. May the 1st. So Wesley, are you watching on Amazon Prime? So Amazon Prime has a 2-hour and 23-minute version? Is that? Damn. This is what I get. That's what I get. She just stepped out of the stairs. She like looked around, was like, oh, there's stairs, and now she's on the stairs. Yes, get the 4K or the DVD or the Blu-ray. There's a whole documentary. Stanley Kubrick's daughter filmed footage, and it's in the behind the scenes. It is amazing seeing them like warm up and get ready for scenes. The Blu-ray, it's crazy. Oh, you're watching the Blu-ray. Well, what the hell? Yeah, she's backing up onto the stairs. Okay, I jumped her. Oh, she's not swinging yet on mine. Okay, she just starts swinging. He's like, that part. Light of my life. That's gonna hurt you. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. That was perfectly on sync. I said it perfectly in sync. Call me Justin Timberlake. Call me Lance Bass because I said it in sync. I love that he like gets annoyed. He's like, can you just stop now? I'm done with my act. I would like you to stop swinging the bat. Wendy, he's sticking out his tongue. Stop it. Oh, he didn't say Wendy yet. He didn't say, there you Wendy. That all looks real. See, in Doctor Sleep, when they all meet up on the staircase, I wanted it to be scary, and it's not. It's not. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, they fell. Ooh, I gotta chill. She's being dragged. She got him. We're dragging him. He's drooling. Be right back. Oh, she locked him in. She done just locked him in. Can't believe it's been decades. I had no idea she dragged him into the freezer. Oh, you really have not seen this movie in that long? And she drags his ass into that freezer. And I guess that's where like that whole theory comes from, that like who unlocks the door, because eventually the door gets unlocked and it's not Wendy. All the over-the-shoulder camera work is phenomenal. So good. Oh, yeah, we keep saying freezer, and I believed you. I believed you when you said freezer. It's a walk-in pantry. Whatever. Wait, is it a freezer? Is he in there with the frozen goods, or is he in there with just like the canned goods? Rice, wheat, potatoes. I'm dizzy. I need a doctor. I think of that Eminem song with Dr. Dre. Don't leave me in here. Wesley, that's a movie I have not seen since I was a child. Duh. That should be a watch on here. I wouldn't be talking to you guys as much, though, because I would be actually watching, because I have not seen it in so long. The reason I've been talking to you guys so much is because I know this movie like the back of my hand. Well, not like the back of my hand, but I know it enough. Oh. How does he get it? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. We're watching. Wesley says it's a great Christmas movie. December. We'll watch it next month. I'm putting it in my phone. Wesley, you subscribe to me, because I do lives occasionally and I do movie reactions all the time. And I'm gonna put in here to do a live watch, or maybe even a movie reaction. I'll put it as a movie reaction. I think that'd be a good one to edit. I don't know. Would that be better live? Long Kiss Goodnight. Roseblood. No. Blood. Rose Blood. I put those on there as movies we'll watch. We're gonna watch those. I'm subscribed. Yes, I'd seen your sub, but didn't know you did lives. Yes, I used to do them every single week. I used to do them every Monday, but I was like, I'm being annoying. I should stop. And now I want to get into watch parties. Like, I want to do this more. So when I go live, it's going to either be a watch party, or we're going to pick like a topic or a movie to talk about. And tonight is The Shining. She just found the thing, some solenoid. I don't know what the hell is that. Live, both. That snow is the snow. We're at Santa's workshop. Plot twist. Jack is possessed by the demon of it's 4 p.m. He's possessed by the soul of Santa Claus. Yes, I love that you're like, what is this movie? Oh yes, this is what happens. I love that he's just taking a nap. He was like, I'm done for the night, right? Like, I'm done. I can like finally rest, right? I am Jack Torrance. I can sleep. For anyone else, we're at 1 hour, 31 minutes and 29 seconds, 30 seconds, 31. Double Grady. Medium rare, he ate. Wesley, am I following you on other things? Are you on Instagram? He pisses me off so much. Sorry, Austin is sending me pictures of his new figure. He has Homelander from The Boys. It pisses me off. I hate that character, but he's so freaking good at being a piece of garbage. Oh, Wesley, I'm sorry. I was looking up. William and Dude, Mr. Torrance. Wesley would if he could. What's your name on Instagram? Wait a second. I'm super. Well, I'll follow that channel. I can't right now because I'm doing this, but what's your name on Instagram? Let us know so we can all follow you because we all like you. Resourceful. Damn. Only for the moment. Yeah. In the harshest possible way. I remember that because it's in my trailer. Gosh, I should find that trailer. Wesley, we want to follow you. There's only a couple of us in here right now, but we want to follow you. I have to go like BRB. Okay, you come back. We're getting lit. If I do a watch party, we get lit. What a stupid Gen Z thing to say. I'm a millennial. I'm not a Gen Z. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Ooh. Okay, so now he's in the snow cap going toward the hotel on my screen. So I don't know if he was doing that before. I looked up Wesley. It's funny. The first Wes that popped up is Wes from Petty Pumpkins, who I do talk to all the time. He is so nice and amazing and adorable. But I don't know. I have to wait and find out what Wes's name is on the interwebs. Doc Halloran, you deserved better. In the book, I'm sorry, but I don't think he dies in the book. Christians that remind me so much of Jack Nicholson. Oh, you're Gen X. Okay. Cheers to us for being apparently ancient. Right, this poor man now in the snow. I forget that these scenes, like, it's so like slow, and then boom, you get like an iconic scene, and we're getting into Red Rum. I kicked the thing. I'm sorry. I kicked the thing. When he goes like, ram, it scared me as a kid. He does it in a second, doesn't it? The knife is pointed at him. These chats block. Wesley, what if you? Oh, it's the same. Okay, it's the same as your name on here. It didn't post the link, but I will find you. Wesley Wood. If you could. There you are. View profile. Follow. Done. Copy URL. I'm sending it to Yaz right now. Yaz. Oh, he's winding up his red. Wait, Yaz, where are you? Wait, where? Am I on the right page? Yeah. There, ram. So creepy. That's the shirt I got that I should have worn. Oh, this. Wesley, get better at Insta. Yes. Am I not following you on Instagram? What is your Instagram? Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, he is chopping down the door at the moment. I forgot that he says red rum like 79 times. You love the scene the most. Yeah, maybe I was wrong too. I think that this is the coolest scene. I was always so petrified. Oof. Like, what do you do? Wendy, I'm home. Oof, the door is coming down. Danny's out the window. Yep. Wendy, we is home. Yes. Tell us your Instagram because I don't know if I follow you. I thought I did, but I'm looking you up and I don't see you. This and this music. Wesley, I just sent your link to a friend of mine by accident. I meant to send a link to this live so he could join. Let me come in. Grab the knife. Girl, oh, this scared me so much. By the hair on my chinny chin chin. And I'll blow your house in. Oh my God, the hit on the door. I played Until Dawn. Does this happen in Until Dawn? I haven't played it in years, so I don't remember. It's amazing. Yeah, let's play it. Until Dawn is a great game. Yeah, she can't get out. This is not okay. And behind the scenes, this scene took them a lot of time and a lot of agony. And that was improvised. I know that part was improvised. Ow! Hit that bitch. Oof. Snow and Darkness Solitude reminds me of the game. Yeah, okay, yes, that makes sense. It is you feel very isolated. I love that game. Have you played, there was a follow-up game. It's not in the same universe, I don't think, but it's the same creators. The Quarry. I haven't played that yet. I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. Oh God, they have carpal tunnel or something. My hand fucking sucks. Doc Honey, turn around. Yes, no. yes. Yes, that's what I meant. Yes, let me find you. Yes, because we've spoken on Instagram, I thought, but you are not here. Guys, can you send me a message on Instagram so I can know that I'm following the right people? Don't turn around. Yes, The Quarry. Yes. Oh, Jack is looking for a victim. This used to scare me too, like him looking for Danny. Wendy, get out of there. Wesley, I'm just gonna. Do you go by Wesley or Wes? I'm just gonna like every single post that I find. I'm a liker. Like if I follow someone, I just like everything that they put. Oh, was that you? Hello, Wesley. Skateboards. Yep, we're liking. We like Kirby. Yeah, we like. Sorry, I have to watch Jack Torrance. Doc, leave. I need to make a new trailer for this movie. The one I made is okay, but I could do better. Oh, this whole scene. This is one of the few times that having it be one cut is chef's kiss. Forever. I think I have like 50 posts. Wesley, you're gonna blow up in a second. Not because I'm anything, but because I'm gonna tell everyone to go follow you. But I'm not anything, so maybe that won't help. But I saw some of your art. You had posted some art. Go follow Wesley. He put his name in the chat. X-Men, anime, geek, music, yes. Period. Wesley's a real one, everyone. Oh, no. I'm sorry, we're watching Doc, and he's about to get it. Ooh, the part where he's standing up in my trailer that I can't show you because I archived it. That's when I have the voiceover of Danny saying, "You would never hurt mommy me, would you?" I need to unearth that. Danny boy. If you're still awake and you're messaging me, then you can watch for 5 seconds. It's my friend from Germany. It's like 5 a.m. or something where he is. But if he's texting me, then he can tune in and he can watch with us. Wendy's like, she's so disheveled. I get it. My face? What did I do? What did my face do? Y'all see what I'm saying? In the book, this all makes more sense. I've heard people say like a bunch of weird theories about these characters based on just the movie going experience. But I'm like, in the book, it's very they explain it. They explain like that there was a party back in the 50s or there was a murder back in the 30s. Like there are multiple events that happen. Again, this hotel takes your soul. Shelley just plays the hell out of this as somebody who's completely lost it. Why is there a bear? Yeah, I think there was like a Halloween party in the book, a Halloween party in like the 50s or something where there was some kind of accident and people died and blah, blah, blah. Like there are multiple instances of people dying in this hotel for decades and decades and decades because the hotel is an evil entity that takes your soul. Read the book. It's so good. It's such a beautiful shot. This is cinema. The thing is, the movie is a very slow burn to this, finally, you know? And this maze, I don't think is even in the book. I don't think that there's a hedge maze. There's hedge animals. that come to life. Daddy! Yes, this is the scene everyone remembers. Well, there are many iconic scenes in this movie. Niels, you have not been watching for a while. I am like 4 glasses of wine deep and you just messaged me, girl. What time is it where you are? Did do. Girl, it's 3 a.m. where you are. If you're still awake, you can watch. We're at the end of the movie anyway. Yeah, says, hi, Niels. Do you follow him? Because you should. His content is phenomenal. He's actually... Sorry, we just found the dead body of Doc Holleran. Rest in power, King. Wendy's like mildly inconvenienced by it. Ooh. Great party, isn't it? Again, a reference to the book. The book explains so much more. No, Doc. Yeah, he dead. He big dead. Niels is actually on like television in Germany. Like he does, like he's a film maker. He is on film, he edits, he's behind the scenes, he's in front of the camera, he does everything. So if you're not following him, you should. This music, the fact that it cuts to silence occasionally, traumatizing. That is Adam. Elm Street Kid is Adam. Niels. It all comes full circle. Oh, who's your bestie, Wesley? Maybe Niels knows him. Because everyone in Germany knows everyone, right? Stupid James. See, this is such a brilliant performance. It's too bad. Oh, and Danny. I love that Danny's doing the backwards walking scenario. Yeah. No, because I'm the same. That's how I thought. Logistically, as a kid, that's the kind of shit I thought about. Oh, the elevator. Well, I don't know if he'll know her by name. There is no Adam, only Zool. You're stupid. She does stand out. Oh no, the backpedaling thing. Maybe I learned that from this movie though, because that's how like I kind of operate in life. Niels, he's trying to tell you to go find his friend. The music, I know. The elevator, the music. Ah, carpal tunnel, you guys. Girl, it's funny. I was saying one sentence and reading Wesley's message at the same time. Danny! Danny, shut the hell up. Shut your stupid kid mouth. Wesley is right. The soundtrack is terrifying. I think Neil's left, so he can't find your friend. That's the thing. Yes, it looks like it's freezing, but I saw the behind the scenes, get the Blu-ray, DVD, every version of this movie on disc, any kind of disc has the behind the scenes like footage. This was on a soundstage, and people have criticized the fact that there's no oxidation of breath because this was not actually cold. This was not a cold place at all. So they're all acting cold, and it feels cold, but it was not. All German people know each other like all gay. You're stupid. Wendy, girl, find your kid. Have you channel 2? Been trying to find that my web addy is for it. I thought it was such better on the internet, but this this movie got me shook. Yeah, no, let me know. Let me know. Now that you are following, we're on Instagram. Let me know your YouTube channel when you find it, and I will find you. But this movie has us shooketh, if you will. No, in the behind the scenes, you can see them spraying some kind of fake crap on the trees and stuff, but it's all fake. But they did a great job, right? Because it looks real. Oh, girl. Just follow your footsteps. Do the Danny. Do the reverse nanny. Do the Danny. I think in the book, these two and Doc leave. But also in the book, there's no maze. And Jack blows up the hotel, which is why I appreciate the Dr. Sleep movie for being an adaptation of the book, but then finally also giving us the actual ending by bringing us back to the hotel and then blowing up the hotel like they did. Because that's not what happens in the book. It's what happens at the end of this book. So it's because it's not what I thought. Channel. Oh, damn it. I can't click on it, though. I'll see if I can click on it after the fact, if it lets me. If still message me, just copy that link and paste it in a message on my Instagram, because I can click it from there. Jack Torrance is screaming. Yeah, you gotta read the book. It's so good. Have a seat, Jack. Although, oh, he did. He did not make it. Crush away. New subscriber. Screaming. People always post, I think it says like, doesn't it say 4th of July, July 4th party or something? And people will always post this as like their 4th of July post, and I forget. So it's been technically 100 years since the anniversary of this photo, this imaginary photo, back in 2021. Wow. Wait, I can't see the month anymore. I think it'll show it again because Jack is there now, which is weird. He's officially part of the hotel. Wesley, you're great. This has been fun. Wait, what's the date? Is it July 4th? I feel like it's 4th of July. Or is it New Year's? Overlook Hotel. It is July 4th. I knew it. July 4th ball. She's a ball. Does the book explain anything about the hotel history? A lot. Like what's real, what isn't. Yes, the hotel. I forgot that this happens. There's a little thumbs up. The book explains a lot more backstory into the Torrance family and a lot more backstory into the hotel itself. And makes you feel a lot more feelings about what's going on. Oh my God, too many questions. Yeah, just read the book. No, read the book. I swear to God, it answers everything. It's so good. Was he always in the photo? I don't. Does the book explain? I don't think the book has the photo thing. So I'm not sure. I'm sure he wasn't, and he's like added in after the fact, but we did it, and we're listening to the music recorded by Dooch something, blah, blah, blah. I turned mine off because it's just the end credits now. We did it. My first ever live watch party. I was hoping I'm glad you, Wesley, we have never spoken before that I know of, so I'm glad you jumped on. I'm glad you saw this. Because now we're besties. So let me see. This was great, James. Thanks for doing this. Thank you, guys, for sticking around. I'm so happy. I forgot to tell you that I'm drinking tonight in the pre-show. Yeah. Wait. I forgot to tell you what I'm drinking in the pre-show. I'm not, but I'm smoking weed. Shuttered Island is high, not drunk. Just so y'all know. Yes, we did it. Pew, 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 pew. I love that people are like, who like jumped in then left are like tuning back in now. We just finished the movie. Oh snap. Yes, totally. This was awesome. Thank you so much. Live book reading. Girl, you started this live by saying I can't read. So how am I gonna do a live book reading? I'm not Michelle Williams. So glad you did this. Looking forward to the next one. I'm excited to do the next one too. So I'll do more polls for which movies I should do like live versus my actual reactions. I feel like live is fun to do when I've seen the movie before because I can chat with everyone. And then my movie reactions are great to do when I haven't seen it because I can chop it up into pieces and y'all can watch me scream my head off. So live book reading. Stupid. I'm done. So happy this notification came up. I am too, Wesley. This is fantastic. So we made new friends tonight. I love that for us. What does everyone rate this movie out of 10? 0 out of 10. Let me know what you rate this movie in the comments, in the live comments, in the comments after the fact. If you're watching this not live, let me know. Ooh, Ready or Not. I'm putting that in my phone right now. Right now. That is such a good one. Ready or Not. Will you watch that with us? You smoke your weed and you can watch that with us. And I'll have my drink and you do what you're doing. I do what I do and you do what you do, and we'll watch Ready or Not. Because that's actually a great idea. That's a great idea for the live ones. Yes. You A for R? I don't know what that means. Adam, you know I'm stupid. I like the shorter version, to be honest. Of the movie? Yeah, the shorter this 2-hour and 23-minute version I have not seen. It's gotta be an 8. Only because I didn't read the book and I will revisit rating. Acting is a 10. The acting is a 9 for me. I appreciate you saying 10. It's a 9 for me. The movie is a 7.5 because I've read the book. I'll say 7. It's a 7 out of 10 for me. It's so good, but after reading the book, you're like, oh, there was so much potential that they ignored. I can see why the scenes that were cut were cut. Yeah, I need to find that version. You're not Michelle Williams. I am not Michelle Williams. I cannot do an audiobook for y'all of this movie. So I love that every one of you watched this movie with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I will do more of these because this was a lot of fun. Let me see. I give the original cut a 9. I give the extended cut an 8 because it takes you out repeatedly. Yeah, like it sounds if you cut to Doc Halloran too much. Like the book even doesn't. They do go into more of his backstory and some more stuff with him, but a lot of the stuff with him is in the hotel. So cutting to him when he's like in Florida doesn't seem to make any sense. 8 based on what I've seen of it. Shuttered Island gives it an 8 out of 10. Most of us give it an 8 out of 10. I said 7, but I read the book and I feel like the book gave so much more than what the movie gave us. So I wish I'd like there that one point I'm not giving it is because they did the book a little dirty with what they did with the movie, in my opinion. Like Stanley Kubrick was like, let me just shit on the book a little bit. That's what I think. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna call it right now. It's 10:25 p.m. for moi. I'm gonna go have dinner, and then tomorrow I have to go film. I have to go be in a movie, and I can't act. I don't love it, but I recognize it's crafted well. That's kind of where I am too, Adam. The Elm Street Kid is Adam, so sorry if I say Adam. That's kind of how I feel as well. As I can tell, it's a great movie. It's it's a well-made movie and well-acted movie, but 7 out of 10. Shuttered Island, I appreciate you. 9.25 from Wesley. Good night. And then go eat and have a good night tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We will do many more of these because I had a blast. This made my day. I was having an okay day. I was a little stressed, right? I had 17 glasses of wine. I'm feeling much better now. So thank you all very much. And I have been Shut Up James, and goodbye.